While the sun is set, there's still plenty of light in the stadium for this prime time contest. We've waited all day for this one, haven't we, Brock? It's time for the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Green Bay Packers and our home team. Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Man in motion here. Throwing from the gun here. Caught by the rookie out of Cal. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. But anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Didn't sell the draw enough, and he pays the price. He's headed the wrong direction, backs him up for 2nd down.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Throwing on 2nd. He completes it in traffic. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a big strike to Hill. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. If you get explosive plays, those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it.
19, Tiger, 19.
From the red zone on 1st. He's not going to be able to escape, and down he goes. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
11 yards. It's 2nd down and goal.
Pass play now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of... ball can hit the ground on this side.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
If they can keep moving that ball the way they did on the opening drive, he's going to be called upon, I'm going to guess, Kate, for more than just field goals. Probably some extra points, too.
Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 9.
It's Allen out of the pistol. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
He's got it. Complete to Collins. Up to the races. Middle of the field. Touchdown, Chicago. The Snowhawks pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Snowhawks, who won up the opposing field goal, they start with 7 on their opening drive. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Fields this one at the 3. And he won't get to the 20. Out of bounds just before it around the 18-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
To him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he set out.
17 yards.
A pickup of 17. And it'll give the Packers the first.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard
to throw. Hits his running back. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
60 Bison.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Throwing from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches. They'll run it from the gun. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Tackle made back at the 20.
Shotgun now on third down. Complete out to the right. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
It's caught left side by Hill. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers with a slim 2-point lead early. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers push their lead to 3.
Snowhawks 7.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All set to go now from the 35. Allen now on first down. Hall there to haul it in. Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. They get 37 on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First and 10. Here's Allen. That's caught by Chris Olave. He takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Snowhawks just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Chris Olave with the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Big shot at the end of that long back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Now throw to start the drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back now, pressure coming. Right back to Hill. This is caught. 30! Gets the 10! That's a Green Bay touchdown! The Packers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. They'll try this extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers push their lead to 3.
17. Snowhawks 14.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. First down play, nets and 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. The Packers on top early. Back to the Windy City in just a moment. All right, it's about time to get started with quarter number 2. Home offense out, ready to go. They've got 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe block as he's set out. A gain of 26 yards there. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Allen fires out wide, complete. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. So after the penalty, here's 1st and 15. Allen setting up play action. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Throwing off the play fake. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
That's good.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. The give now out of the shotgun. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. You gain 11 on that play, and it'll give the Packers the 1st.
And the Packer 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. So it's 2nd down coming up. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up Look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, 3rd down. Shaheed coming in motion left. 3rd and long for him here. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. To rock this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Finds him on the slant. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. Looking quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Half 85, half 85. Regular.
On 1st down, Allen fits it through the middle. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Snowhawks face a 4-point deficit. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the upright. The Snowhawks cut it to a field goal game.
24. Snowhawks 21.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Snowhawks take over on his 5th interception of the season.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success. That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Eight yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. Working from the gun, it's Allen. We've got a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Chicago right after this. They've held him out twice. Chance at another stop here. 3rd and goal.
Hey, home. Look out.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. That is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Snowhawks get some late points and the lead. Nico Collins with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yes, that's just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Shaheed now to return. Ooh, poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. They bring pressure, and they're going to get to him. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. They're throwing it. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Now a give on the counter. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock. You already got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
They'll work against the blitz. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. Oh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st down, Green Bay.
I'll throw it. It is cut left side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Now there's the flag. It looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Following the false start, here comes 2nd and 7. Setting up to throw. That's completed right side. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. One last play before the break. The final throw before the break. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up, and they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
Alert, alert, alert! Ready? Me.
Back to throw now, Allen. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Now he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
3rd and long, it's Allen. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
His work begins at the 31. Gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Dump off, caught by his back. Down the sideline inside the 40. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Slot man motioned over. They'll run here on 1st down. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Brought down by Jahan Campbell.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And now it's 3rd and short. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense, they're flying around and making the play.
First down. It's a gain of 3. And the Packers first down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one, where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Second and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Complete to number 10, Tyreek Hill. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Here we go, set. Front row 80.
Back to throw. And the defender comes away with it. And the Snowhawks will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
From his own end zone, Allen has a man downfield. It's Collins. He won't be able to add anything else onto the end of this catch, so it's going to be a completion to the 25. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Throw left side. Taylor has it. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop it. 35 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Chicago. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Allen on the play action. Well, right side, caught by Smith. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him. Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up third down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4. To throw again, it's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Snowhawks parlay the interception into points. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Snowhawks drive their lead to 11.
35. Packers 24.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Only took him 1 play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. They go play action on 1st down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Snowhawks take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
I mean, where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
Good strike downfield to Olave. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Snowhawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
That one splits the uprights. And the Snowhawks push their lead to 18. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Shaheed now to return. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play.
3rd and long for him here. He has the 1st over the middle. And it's going to be brought down up at the 31. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and it'll give the Packers the 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
New set of downs for him from the 31. through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. And really, the timing of it all. You could be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's a big strike to him. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Packers.
They're going play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Sends this to the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. They'll throw. 3rd and long. That's caught. This is Addison. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On the move, headed right. Right side, Shaheed's got it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Him off now from the gun. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Shaheed coming in motion left. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
Brought down back at the 27.
They'll go play action. Tight end wheels in the shallow throw. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 11-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal. From the gun on 3rd down. He's got it to him yet again, and that
one is caught. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
No gain on the play.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. So the Packers showing faith in their offense as they decide to go for 2.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
65 seconds. Go.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a 2-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and can energize a defense and give them that swag when the defenses stop them.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Has room down the left sideline. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Snowhawks make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
Okay, with these great running backs, you know that patience is so often carry to carry, one of their great traits, but also over the course of the game, just waiting for their opportunity to explode and go finish it as he just did.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Snowhawks go up by 19.
Snowhawks 49. Packers 30.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Shaheed now to return. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Loading from the gun here. Takes it away. And the Snowhawks getting back on his 6th interception of the season. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about a safety, and those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the ball away.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Drive starts with an option, right side. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Might want to leave that call in the old college game, Brock. We love seeing that, right? We both cover college too, but probably a reason you don't see NFL offenses running that.
Yeah, the college kids are making some money these days, but not as much as these pros. And
the Packers are all over it. He goes down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's third and very long. Throw caught at the 6. Touchdown, Chicago. The Snowhawks put up even more points in a win. Nico Collins with the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Snowhawks grow their lead yet again.
Snowhawks 56, Packers 30.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Shaheed now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Packers take over first and 10.
Packers getting set here. First and 10. They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
First down.
Going to the ground again on first. He picks up 5 on that first down long, brings up second down. They've got to keep moving quick here. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. They set up the screen. It's Addison. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
To number 3, Jordan Addison. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Third and just 2 to go. Here he is on third and short. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
And it's incomplete. They died with their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
This is a design run for Allen. Lining up to take a knee on second down. It's a designated keeper for Allen. Setting up for the kneel down on third. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Snowhawks are your winners as we say so long from Chicago.